Hello and welcome back. I am Big Squirrel, this is Final Fantasy X, and we are gonna go fight some Dark Aeons. And I figure we may as well just go pretty much in order. Y'all will know how many I get to better than I do. I'm not gonna try to do them all, but they may go fast, so who knows. These are supposed to be like the big, scary, true in-game things, aside from one monster arena thing that we'll get to later on. Probably not in this episode. Well, hello there. Very respectful. Yes, yes. Just do it. Just do it. Just start.
Infidel!
Okay.
Prepare to charge!
Okay, cool. So, I don't know what's going on. I've not read any guides. The only thing I know is how to get here. I did read guides on, like, what armor to equip. Things like that. But, that's it. So, I'm just gonna prepare myself for the worst. But yeah, it has taken a lot to get here. I've maxed out almost every stat. The only ones I have not maxed out are luck, which I have gotten above 200. A lot of things say that you only need to go to 100, maybe 110 sort of area at most. I went for a lot more than that just because I could. I don't know how to make a Hyper Mighty G, which is the big special one. I know how to do this one. Yeah, I know how to do this one. I can do a Super Mighty G. Maybe it's gotten renamed or something and it's not Hyper Mighty anymore. Attack wheels. This is the biggest damage that we have without summoning an Aeon. I think Anima hits more times than Wonka does. And yes, I have also maxed out Yuna. I've maxed out Yuna stuff because I'm gonna need her summons for things at some point. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do more of these fights than I thought I would. That was fast. I'm really hoping not all of the fights will be that easy. I put so much time into this and I don't want to have over-prepared. Master Spheres. Interesting. Master Spheres can unlock any node, like from anywhere.
Stay away from the summoner!
Oh yeah, you tell him.
You're a bad man!
Yes. You run from the entire village. Evil. That's why your summon looks all weird. Alright, cool. So, next one that we got was Ifrit, but we have to go back to the Albed home place on Beaconell Island for that one. Yeah. Also, just so y'all can see, just because I did this. I've not maxed it out, including this area, like, where they are. It's not fully maxed out, but this is what I've been doing. It's took over 40 hours. I have fallen in love with the ×4 speed button, and we are going to be best friends and get married. But yeah, these are the stats I'm rocking right now. Magic, we just will not be using spells. Physical stuff is so much better the way that this is set up. It just takes time. There's so many guides out there for this. They are very, very easy to read and quick. So I would highly suggest that if people want to do the guidey part. But basically, you're gonna be at the monster arena for several years.
We're cat.
And use the ×4 button. Use all the buttons. There are other buttons that are super useful. Where is Beaconell Island? Down here.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeah, use all the buttons. There's one of the buttons will just do battles auto for you. There's another button. You know what? I'm going to use this to get around since I'm talking about the buttons. Yeah, there's another button that it refills your character's health and overcharge meters. Oh, speaking of, or not overcharge, overdrive. Did I need to reset some modes. Because I still had these set up for the Dawn Tonberry thing. Yuna, it's probably better on Stoic, honestly. She probably won't be getting hit or anything. She definitely won't be healing. But yeah, use those. It just takes so long. If I had not used that, instead of spending 40-something hours, It would have been well over... Ooh, man. I know I can't just multiply it by 4. It's not as simple as that. But, yeah. It would have been somewhere around 140, 150 hours if I had not used that button that I just turned off. So do it. Do it. Make it easy for yourself. This grind is so weird. She's looking for her child. We've seen that before. It was a long time ago. But it was somewhere in there. I'd run into it, and I felt so bad because I don't want to leave the kid just, like, waiting. Where's she gone? I don't know. Well, hello there. I do not understand Ifrit's horns on the shoulders. That looks very inconvenient. You're going to check over there. I will continue to stand here and stare at the sand. And apparently walk away from all of it. Do we fight again? Do we? Okay. What's up? Oh. Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought we were going to get ambushed by somebody. I didn't expect it to be a trap. I thought this was genuinely someone that was looking for help. Okay, well, if you're anything like the last one, I'm not too scared. I should have looked up how to... You know what? I can do that. I can do 2 things at once. There's going to be some long animations. I'm still going to, like, over-prepare. That's the wrong button. I'm still going to over-prepare and get myself all set up to survive literally anything. I do not have Waka's overdrive to start the thing off with this time. So that does help a bit. Titus's is just not as good. I do have Blitz Ace. It hits 9 times. 8 times if you miss the gauge, and I am very bad at it now. I am very, very bad at it now. But yeah. If you miss this, he hits 8 times. Nope, okay. I'm just really out of practice, because I did not use it at all while doing the Monster Arena stuff. Not really. So it's been a while. But yeah, it hits 9 times at best, and it's for about half your normal damage. What am I looking for here? Try a mug? Mega Phoenix? Really don't care. And it doesn't matter if my people get knocked out or anything either. Anything in particular? These enemies are immune to absolutely everything. Any form of status effect, they just... It doesn't matter, so I'm not going to try any of the breaks or any of those. Using Quick Hit, I don't really know why. Sure, go for it. Alright. Auto Life, I also have Auto Phoenix. Now that I know that Ifrit's not gonna hit us all the time, I don't really think I need to do anything else. I can just Auto Phoenix and I'll buy some more when I need to. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. This is how a lot of my battles have gone. I'm just... Yeah. How long is it gonna take? Also, I just looked up how to do the thing. I know I went quiet for a while, I was reading. No one, that's fine. I'm trying to get their overdrive gauges back up. What's a good way to do that? Is there anything... I do have, whatchamacallit, Entrust, that's the one. Entrust where I can have other people charge up somebody's thing. There it is. Oh, wait, right, you never used your overdrive. The gauge was filling, but didn't get there. Sorry, Dark Ifrit. I still had auto life on somebody, I'm sure. Grand Slam, some dark matters are good. Yeah, you better run away. Nice. That's a good touch.
Let's go.
Agreed. Manly McRunaway. Well, walk away. We did win. There's no reason for me to use the sphere grid right now. How many dark matters do I have? 67. Almost. I'm 2/3 of the way to being able to make another ribbon armor. You need 99 dark matters to make a ribbon armor. And that is a lot. You get 2 of them at a time for overkilling a few. Well, the Dark Aeons can give it to you, and there's a few things in the monster arena that will. That you otherwise try to farm for, like spheres and stuff to improve your sphere grid. And it's like a what? Like a 12.5% chance, I think, that the dark matter drops. And that's just awful. It's really hard to get a second one. You do get the dark matter for, I think it's getting 5 of every enemy. Yeah, or 5 of every catchable monster. Once you've caught them. Thunder Plains! Thunder Plains is where we're going. Yeah, once you've caught them, you get the 99 dark matters. You can make 1 ribbon armor for free. I have it on Waka, just cuz. He was the one that I got to last. So yeah, let's overwrite this. We'll make a new one for this episode. Whew, yeah. Also, Lulu is absolutely just rocking the, no encounters armor. So I don't have to worry about any of that while I'm running through here. It's you. I accidentally triggered this one time when I was doing the lightning dodger thing.
You heathen!
Yeah, so what? Yeah, I got destroyed. I had not prepared anything at all at that point. Now I'm ready. I'm so excited to see, because all of my characters just got one shot super easily.
Something up there?
Let's go.
No, yeah, I agree. There's gonna be something. Why are they chasing that soldier? Because he called him a heathen? And why are there 2 summoners here? Hello. You are also a summoner, right? Why does it take 2 of you to summon this dude? Okay. Okay. You don't have your overdrive. And I don't think there's an item that will give me overdrive. That's okay. We will start with auto life. Auto Phoenix, great thing, but I don't know if we're all going to get wiped out by a single ability, so it's better to have this on. Maybe I should try to preserve it a little bit by casting other spells to heal myself instead of just ignoring it and smacking away at the enemy, but I don't know. I think we're okay. I wouldn't mind having to regenerate if it did more. That would be a real cool thing to have. Try a mug, just see if we get some stamina tablets. That's not really useful. Nice miss there. No. I'll get my gauges up a little bit, and then I'll hand it all over to Waka. That dude is very strong. Jeez. I'm not getting my evade encounters, though. I think both Titus and Waka should be doing that. Really? That's all you got? Magic counter worked. I could be using quick hit. I know in other fights, bigger, scarier things, quick hit is really important. So you can maximize the number of turns you get. But I'm just not feeling it right now. You know, all that scrolling through the menu and stuff. Who has time? Come on, I want you to use your overdrive. We're gonna survive it. There's only one Dark Aeon that will remove auto life. You know, aside from the whole knocking you out thing. There's only one that will. Oh, should I give... Maybe I should use Entrust on Riku so I can get the Hyper Mighty G thing going. Because that is pretty... It's got a lot of good stuff. And I've never used Entrust before, so I don't know. Oh, that's what it looks like. Oh! That really filled up your stuff. I am looking for... Gambler's Spirit and... Light Curtain. There's Light Curtain. Do I even have Gambler's Spirits? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I've got 99 of them. I think I'm good. I think we're good. Hyper Mighty G. I don't know what all it gives us. Regenerate is just so weak. Alright, give us your best... Okay, never mind. You didn't get a chance. You didn't get a chance. I kind of want to let Shiva have a chance when I get to her. Because this is going smoothly, and that scares me. More dark matter, that's cool. Genji Bracer, I don't know what that's going to do for us. I do know that Dark Aeons have a small chance, or, you know, a bit of a chance. Oh, were you not real? Lightning and shadows. Strike the final blow upon the summoner that appears with the thunder's roar. What? Are you running away? What is happening right now? Do I fight this thing twice? I should go to the save sphere. We'll just get... There we go. Not gonna save, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I wanted to see... I know this is very random and out of the way. You can get ribbon armor. Is that what... Break HP limit. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't care about break HP limit. There you are. Can you stay there? Thanks. We just doing this again? Is that all it is? I even did the Hyper Mighty G thing. Which I can't do again. I should have used my auto lives and whatnot. Whatever, we can get started on it. Just in case, I'm always gonna play it safe on these things because I don't want to get through this and then, you know, if this happens to take a really long time to do, I don't want to have to start over. Although so far, from what we've seen, it's not gonna take that long. I would rather be doing... Maybe I should have them all on Stoic or Comrade or something. Never mind, you're not taking damage. Maybe it would depend on the fight. There's bound to be some other way to... Come on, everybody get your stuff up there as much as you can. Yeah, I want to get my overdrive gauges up faster. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'll use Entrust. Get Waka's gauge up as much as I can. I'll use Defend as well, just in case. Thor's Hammer. We have auto life, so it doesn't really matter what happens, but hedge my bets. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, so auto life was a good move. Go me. If I had everybody on Comrade mode, that absolutely would have saved us. We have auto haste, so I don't need to worry about using that again. I don't know why I said auto so weird, but here we are. Yeah, you want to try that again? I don't have a way to heal all of us easily. Not to full. Well, Mega Elixirs are a thing. Maybe I'll have to look into those. Meh. Oh. Your auto life disappeared, but you didn't get to use it. That's weird. Alright, you... it's not a skill, it's a special. Entrust. To Waka. Give him the overdrive, that he may throw balls. There you go, buddy. Oh, the button didn't want to activate on that one. Cool. So this will do just shy of 1.2 million damage. Because it's... Oh, no, it won't. Your defense is way high. Still an overkill. But I'm actually thrilled to see that that was not doing 99,999 per hit. I thought these were all going to be too easy. Maybe the later ones will be harder. I know Yojimbo will be. There's a thing you can farm Yojimbo. Because it's a multiple stage fight. You can... it's sort of repeatable. Let's see, where are we going next? We're gonna go for Shiva. But yeah, the Yojimbo fight, he can erase auto life and one-shot your entire team all in one time. So, you have to strategize a little bit there. Not a whole lot.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
But you will need to use your Aeons as, you know, punching bags, basically. Oh, we're going ×4 because we running. It's funny with the ×4 because it removes all of the other sound effects. Where do I need to go? Down here. I've never had to run this way in full before. We ran out of here, but I don't remember running this way. Okay. I'm gonna go back to normal speed. No, I won't. We can go to ×2. I'm not using supercharge mode. That is cheating. Wow, it went fully silent. There we go. There's no music here. It's only sound effects. Hey! I know you.
Fool! You come back to Makalania Temple a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
Or are you not the same guy? She looks pretty awesome that way. Oh, that is really cool. Not trying to make puns, but I really like her redo. The other ones have been alright. They're kinda neat. I feel like this should just be the Shiva thing. You know what? It probably would not be a bad idea for me to go beat up random enemies and build my overdrive in between these fights. Just a little bit. I'm kind of rolling through because I don't have a ton of time to be doing things. I wanted to get as much of this done as I could and recorded and out there because I've not been able to do this as much as I've wanted to. It's just been grinding. Okay. Yeah, counterattack's good. Oh, wow, you didn't even get a chance to leave. You're just stuck there forever now. Well, you're on our team. No? Okay. Okay. Auto life. Auto life. I shouldn't do that. That's a tune that's recognizable. Sure, why not? Let's see. This will... Yeah, this is the better move. I don't want to trigger my opponent's super move right before... right as their turn is coming up. And I think getting Waka as... Wow, it's gonna be a bit before he gets another turn. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to avoid a Shiva overdrive. Wow, I didn't know you healed for that much. Let's do a steal? That, never mind. Did not know that was gonna push to the overdrive meter. We're all gonna live. These fights are kind of cool. I wish there was more of a strategy to it. It was literally just go grind a lot. Grind repeatedly for dozens of hours. Until you're too strong to die. And if you don't, you're not even going to be able to hit them. And that sucks. Now, let's see, this part's going to be entirely single target, right? I think so. So as long as I have one person just in case, it's fine. Oh, didn't even get there. Oh, you attacked twice. Then get smacked in the face. I think we're okay. Oh, never mind, we're totally okay. Are you another two-part fight? Something like that? That would be cool. I'd be alright with it. No? Okay. That's cool. Another Genji Bracer. That specifically is what I'm getting right now. Hi. Oh. Oh, is it a two-part fight? No. What are you doing? Are you just trying to feed our overdrive gauges for next time? Because this is, I'm not really sure what the point of that was. Okay. I feel like I should be, like, healing up and stuff just in case Shiva comes back. We are pretty low. I did max out agility, so we are way faster than anything that we're going to be facing. At some point, the game kind of breaks, and I believe I saw some people saying, like, you don't even need first strike or initiative anymore. You just always go first. Like, don't get ambushed at all. Or maybe it's just in the case of an ambush is when you... It doesn't matter. Just smack him in the face. It's over. Anyone else? Anybody want to summon some other minor enemies at me? You know, those spheres are not a bad pickup. I do have some more just random things to fill in. I do want to fill in the entire sphere grid eventually. I just didn't before this because I wanted to get a video done. I wanted to come, like, do the things and show stuff again. Like, I've made so much progress, I need to show off. I'll keep working on it over the weekend and stuff, too. Hopefully I'll have more before long. Really? There's so many of you guys! Am I supposed to be running away? Is this like the last time? Have I just been standing here like a dope? Because I thought that this is a cutscene and it's not? I'm okay with it. It really does not matter. I did say before or at the start of the Shiva fight, I should probably get my overdrive gauges up. Anyone, am I running? Oh, I can run, okay. There's so many of you. I can't run that fast, though. Meh, alright, whatever. I really thought these were scripted fights. I'm gonna hit the ×2 button, because these are just gonna take up time. And also it's fun to watch them be all extra twitchy when they have auto haste and the ×2 movement speed thing going. Oh, the ×4 one, when it zooms in on Waka, it looks inappropriate. We'll see if we can arrange for him to, yeah, he'll be the last. Oh, it didn't do it this time! That's unfortunate. He has quite a lot of pelvic movements when he does his laugh. And it is very, it is a sight to see. We're just running. I don't even know why. We could wipe out the entirety of the Guado here. I don't want to. Just, we've hit that level. He's not even doing his laugh after the battles. Maybe it's only after the boss fights and stuff. He does it all the time in the monster arena. One more? One more. Our overdrive gauges are pretty much filled up now. There we go. This game is so different when you don't have the sounds happening. All right. Oh, wait, no, we got a run to do. Or do we? Is there a safe spot down here I can teleport out? No. There it is. Ah! It's so hard to aim when you're on the ×4 thing. Board the airship. So that was Shiva done. The next one... I'm debating which one I want to do. I think I know what I want to do.
You're counting on you, kid.
You can count on me. It's cool. Let's go see if this one has some weird, complicated stuff. We are going back to Zanarkand.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeah. Here we go. So this has a teleporter. And we just need to go to the dome. Ah, dang it. I thought that would take me all the way. Okay. From what it's the blitzball music. I'm gonna do the speedy speeds and talk the whole way. Which way do I need to go? Why did it not let me down there? Okay. It's hard to maneuver at the ×4. I think we need to, this. I left. I left entirely. This isn't it, is it? No. We need to get down to where Unaleska was. I believe. The only thing I know is locations. So, I'm pretty sure this is what we need to do. I don't care about that. Thanks. I think we're good to just go through. We don't have to do all the things. We've done all the things. We've done all the extra things. In this area. Yes. Cool. I'm kind of curious who discovered all of these fights. You know what? Yeah, we'll save it down here. And I'll make it a new save. Just in case something happens and goes weird. If I somehow can't do this one. Alright. Now this one should be Dark Bahamut, who looks basically the same. So as per usual, we throw on auto life. Do I? I think I wait on that. We have a lot of time. I'll use some quick hits as well to build up my overdrive because I want to get Hyper Mighty G on before I do anything else. I want to see if it gives auto life if I'm wasting a turn by casting that myself on everybody. Hey, still twin stars. I used the wrong thing, but I got to steal twin stars. Oh, man. I would really like to be able to rearrange the skills in this skill thingy. Impulse? Yeah, go for it. Okay. That hit pretty good. That makes me want to go ahead and do some stuff. You know what? More importantly than using that... Oh, that's right. My magic's not maxed out on everybody. I was sitting there wondering, why did that not fully heal? I guess that's the only reason to get your magic up at this point in the game. Yeah, and after seeing that, I feel like the others will not survive super well. Who gets it? Oh, yeah. That was pretty good. Alright. Let's go ahead and auto life then. Everybody gets it. Wait a minute. Did Impulse put break on all of us? Let me check when I'm doing this. Power break, magic break, armor break, mental break. Okay. I don't have any way of protecting against that. Waka, of course, does not have it because he has ribbon. Let's see. I think I can do some more quick hitting. I want to get all of our overdrives up. I think before I do any other battles, I will just do overdrives. And I do have one more battle I might be able to squeeze in tonight. Maybe. Okay. Dang. We're gonna get hit with a big thing. A big attack, I mean. We have auto life on, so we don't really need much else. All we can do is damage. I may as well use Mug. Ah, okay. You're just gonna impulse again? Oh, that's not good. Was that a counterattack? I feel like that was a counterattack. And then we get hit with Mega Flare. We lost. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, there's an actual need to strategize and not unnecessarily make hits right before the big attack. Cool. Genuinely happy to lose, which feels weird. Awesome. Well played, Dark Bahamut. I don't even need to, like, properly start over or anything. Just get me back in there, coach. Yeah, sure. We can auto load from 9 seconds after the other one. Okay. Let's think for a minute. Let's not just think. Let's do a thing. Take off the peaceful bangle because I don't need it. I just want everybody to get a chance to get their overdrive gauges ready to go. Where's the nearest place I can battle some things? I don't think it's going to be too far back. I know, this is some stuff I could do off camera. I don't think I'm going to actually, after that loss, I don't think I'm going to have time to get to the other thing I was going to. The old hardest boss in the game, well, it's between, like, Omega Weapon and another super boss was Nemesis, which I do have unlocked in the monster arena. Okay, there's nothing trying to fight me down here. That's weird. Yeah. I was thinking I could also go fight Nemesis, but from what I was reading, people were saying that Nemesis is sort of between some of the Dark Aeons in difficulty, which would be cool. Okay, this is not going to do nearly enough for me. Never mind this plan. Immediately abandon ship. Maybe if my characters just hit each other. Do they get overdrive meters off of that? Not that I'm going to do that in the boss battle, but I'm curious if that actually works. But yeah. I was thinking I could fight Nemesis. Maybe I'll do a Nemesis and Penance episode sometime. I know the Dark Jumbo fight is going to take longer than the others. Just because you have to do it in 5 parts. But yeah, I think we'll just get Bahamut done. Yeah, there's no reason to save again. The only thing I did was go and slap some poor, innocent little mech in the face. Dude just trying to do his job. Looks like a face on that door. Hi again. How are you? So getting hit with Impulse is a pretty big deal. We'll go ahead and do auto life on everyone. I kinda want to get Hyper Mighty G on, like, straight away. I'll do that. I think that's more important. Not skill, special. Because Titus's overdrive is just not as good as the other stuff right now. I could honestly probably just replace him with literally anyone else. He's got the second best overdrive. That is a thing, but it's so far behind what Waka can do. I could have literally anyone in that third spot, and it would be just as good. Now that I say that, let's just do a quick hit. I'll save my Hyper Mighty G for now. Let's get Yuna in here, of all the people that I did not expect to use. I thought she was just going to be for putting up an Aeon now and then, but when I'm thinking about it, like, yeah, I think she's more useful than Titus to me right now. I may as well do this. I don't want to anger my opponent too much just yet. And I want these buffs to go on the right people. So it was a Light Curtain and a Gambler's Spirit. Okay. And then I could summon something if I wanted to. I'm gonna wait until her next turn, actually. It is very funny seeing polite little Yuna hitting that hard. No, the boss is not fully angry yet. I'm gonna risk it. No, okay. We should not be knocked out from this. So it's not gonna be the same issue as last time. I don't think this would trigger a counterattack. It's annoying that the counterattack is sometimes. If it was every time we got counterattacked with something, that would be easier to predict. Okay. You'll be alright. I think that means that all of the Hyper Mighty G stuff has worn off. That's okay, though. The most important is auto life. Yeah, I think Hyper Mighty G is like... It's like having cast Cheer and Aim and all of those things 5 times, which really, really boosts your stats. Okay. Yeah. Yuna's turn is going to be up here in a second, so I think I'm good. I'll go ahead and throw a heal just because I don't want to risk getting hit with Impulse right yet, even though I'm going to be... Should I Grand Summon? Magus Sisters are ready to go, it looks like. Oh, no, they're not. One of them is ready to go. Ah, dang it. That's alright. They'll still do damage. And all of the stats of my Aeons, they go up alongside Yuna's stats. So they're all really strong too. As you can see, Cindy has 42,000 health, almost 43. Yeah, and all of the Aeons are very, very strong. They're not maxed out, though, which is interesting. Hey, one of you actually survived. Okay, well, taking a break's not a great thing. All that matters is that they took the hit and not my crew. Which was honestly not necessary since we have auto life anyway and we would have survived it. Rethinking what I'm... Yeah, of course. Rethinking how I'm doing this now. Alright. So they both have that. I can auto-life another one. Use it on Riku. I need better ways to get my stuff up. I don't think Warrior's the best thing for people right now. Could Grand Summon? Does anyone have their stuff ready to go? Anima is close and is very powerful. Ixion... Let's Grand Summon. No, it's such a waste with... Yeah. Normal summon Anima. She's almost there anyway. And Anima has haste. That's a good first thing. Should not die to whatever it is Dark Bahamut does right now. You are so big and cool. Gonna be seeing a lot of Anima. Ow. Alright. This is what I was going for. We are getting the shortened version, because I have it set to that in the options. Yeah, we don't get to see how much damage it did in total. Because it is a lot of punches. Like, a whole lot of punches that happen. You don't have a great way to refill your health. That's alright. I think pain is probably just the best. How much do you do with that now? But yeah, Anima definitely did more than 90-something thousand. I just don't like to watch the full animation. It takes so long. It's cool, but it takes a really long time. Alright. Take some hits for us. Thank you, thank you. You need your auto life back. There we go. I'm debating on whether I should take a turn to heal up. Just let Bahamut hit us normal for not auto life. My brain has gotten so into the auto life thing when I go to white magic now. Double auto life. Let's see. Yeah. I don't want to get hit with a mega flare again. So we'll do this. Yeah, she's got time for another one. Yeah, okay. Have her heal up just in case. The impulse does seem to be hitting for well above what we... What did I just use? I don't even know what I just cast. Cura, probably? Get up there. There you are. Okay. Do I need to summon? Yes. Oh, only Yuna went down. That's fine. Oh, and because she got knocked out, she lost her turn in the order. Okay. I'm following what they're doing. Yeah, the absolute grind fest that came before doing the Dark Aeons, I feel is like just poor game design, honestly. Like that was not good. It's repetitive, boring for dozens of hours. This fight is cool though. I'm really, really enjoying this. It's taking actual thought and planning and, you know, what's going to be the good thing when and all that. And I feel like playing it a bit safe is good. I don't know why Yuna is not getting hit. Oh, did I run out of run out of Phoenixes? That is entirely possible. It has happened before. Or it may have just like... No, I'm nowhere near. It just may have gotten weird because of all the auto life and then straight into mega flares and all the stuff that happened. Yeah, the game may have just gotten confused. You know, when we get knocked out, we do lose all of the debuffs that we had on us. So that's a positive. We lose the buffs, but we... Oh, Yuna learned ally. Okay. I'm still waiting for her to get comrade. She only has the two. The stoic and healer. She does not have anything. Well, now she has another one. Let's see. What do I want? How do I want to do this? Let's get healed up first. And then we'll start... Waka can go ahead and get a hit in. I don't know how much HP Dark Bahamut has total. Nope, not down there. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know what I need to get to. I think I've been sitting on this overdrive gauge too long, though. I'm not using it. I've used my people that I would want to use their overdrives. The summons, I mean. I think Waka's is just going to be more damage than anything else I could do right now. Unless I do that. Unless I screw it up. Then it's not as much damage as I could have done with other things. Still gonna be a lot, though. Not nearly enough. All good. Mistakes happen. Running low on MP on Riku. Yeah, this is just the best thing for me to do. Yeah. Impulse again. Straight into the attack that does way too much damage. But, auto life. Ah, good, you're weakened. Okay. Make sure that we are able to come back. And Yuna has been knocked out since the last time Impulse was used, so she'll survive no matter what. I would still like to not get hit with any of the other things. What can I do? There's no reason to cast any spells on the opponent. Healing up is also useless. It's just burning through my MP. Let's just defend. We're gonna get knocked out. I just do not want to get hit with Impulse first and get knocked out twice in a row. Yuna's gonna come back no matter what. Even if I had done that, I think. No, actually. If I had healed her, she would have. In my brain, this is all making sense, and I realize that I'm just saying words out loud. Yuna had no debuffs anymore. So if she was full health, got hit by Impulse, she would survive, and then Mega Flare would knock out the auto life. That's what my thought process was. So it was fine for her to do whatever, but I feel like this is the safest way to have gotten back around. Yuna is in stoic mode, so she's got her gauge back. That is amazing. I'll hang tight, though. I'll get to it after everybody's back up and running, because no matter what I use... Let's see. The Magus Sisters and Anima are the two best. Not in that order. Anima is the best overdrive damage. Magus Sisters comes in second. It doesn't hit as many times, I think, is what the deal is. Ooh. Let's throw another auto life on him. I'm trying to hold off until right before Dark Bahamut's turn. As much as possible. Yeah, okay. I can grand summon somebody, but they just don't matter. I mean, my Bahamut is gonna do fine. This is gonna be some damage, but it'll probably just max out at 99,999 one time. Really not worth it. You're much more colorful this way. I don't know which one I prefer, though. Colorful is cool. Yeah, this one we can trust whatever damage it says it did. Yeah. It's a single hit. Really just not good. I wanted to absorb a turn or two of Dark Bahamut's attacks. That's all. Give my people a rest. I should have just given that overdrive meter to Waka, though. That would have been way better. Let's heal up. I believe we're all still auto-lifed, so we should be good to go there. I believe we have no debuffs. We have not... Oop, nope, not doing that again. So we'll not get wiped out by... whatchamathing. Dang it, I'm doing it again. Just repeatedly. There you go. Okay. There's Impulse again. But we'll live. We get hit with a lot of debuffs, but we lived. Let's use, not skill, special, entrust. Give Waka all that sweet, sweet overdrive meter. I am so putting everyone on Stoic after this. Special, entrust. It is well before we're going to get hit with Mega Flare, so let's go ahead and do this and hope that I can actually hit it correctly this time. Nope. Okay. Brain, come on now. I'm so out of practice. That was not at all worth it. Let's just summon something to take the hit. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get through this. I'm not gonna run out of Aeons, I don't think. And there are ways that I could do things. You know what does shield do for us? Are you gonna survive? I highly doubt it. I would not be surprised if this Mega Flare version is coded to always hit for max damage, no matter what your defense is and stuff. Some things are just like that. You did survive. Oh, that's cool. You don't have any ability to heal, but you survived. You can do a little bop. Yeah. Good on ya. Thank you, Valefor. I'm really impressed. I should maybe use that more often. I don't really think to use shield like that. Alright, we have a lot of time. We have... Actually, you do need your auto life back. Okay. Shouldn't take too much longer. I'm curious if there's some kind of counter or something around Impulse. I panicked very slightly and then remembered I had auto life on everyone. I'm curious if there's some kind of counter to, like, that builds up as you do hits. And it's like after a certain number of hits, Impulse will trigger. That is a thing in some games with some stuff. That's a thing in this game with some enemy. It might be Nemesis. It's something similar to that happens. Get one more of these. And next turn that Yuna gets, we'll be handing over stuff again. You know what? Let's just block. Whatever. We're probably gonna lose another auto life charge on somebody, but yeah, whatever. You auto life Yuna. Riku learns Daredevil? What is that? I don't even know what does that do? Oh, that's cool. Okay. What do these do? 2,000 to all members. That I don't care about. 40 mega elixirs? I think we're so close to the end, and I'm kind of just wanting to use Riku's turn for something that I don't need to do. I'm gonna defend with those two anyway. Yuna, it's not skill, it's special. Just go give over all of that bar. I did not want to get hit with the thing again. Okay, I know you've got your overdrive up, but I want auto life just in case something happens. Riku has no good way to heal, so we'll use a bad way to heal. There we go. This will do basically nothing. It got Waka out of the yellow range of stuff. So, hey, that's something. Whatever. This might be enough to keep us from fully getting knocked out by things. Now, I just have to get my brain to remember how to do this. Oh my god. I was good at it at one point. At one point, I was nailing that thing like every time. Yeah, whatever. Alright. What is Tetra Elemental? Full HP and null all. Ooh. I bet you can get those somewhere. Fully HP of party. Yeah. Let's do a healing water. I didn't know that was a thing. Just defend. We'll wait it out. There we go. Our opponent now has the Medusal of Doom. Let's see. I'm going to be summoning on her next turn. So I'll entrust now. Even though I am... You know what? I'm going to get it. I'm getting in my own head is the problem. I'm getting really stuck on the idea that I'm not able to do it. There you go. I believe in you, Waka. Let's just have you defend. I'm gonna summon as a blocker. See if Ifrit can take out the Mega Flare. I think Dark Ifrit did look cool. I think I preferred that. It would be really awesome if you had some way of unlocking those the dark forms as skins. I don't think that's a thing that they did in games back then, but I would love it as just a, you know, you beat them so now you can use them sort of thing. Can you survive it? If Valefor could, then you have to be able to. Yes, you can. I'm going to dismiss. That way I don't run out. Just in case I need to keep going for a while. This is taking a long time, though, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, like, I do need to get on with things, but... Ah, dang it. And your attack is very soon, too. Let's see, Riku learned Victim? Riku's just learning all the things. Okay. Get auto life on Riku again. You know, having Yuna out here with her 1 MP cost thing to cast auto life, really, really helpful. Almost there. Come on, man. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Let's just believe in it. We're entrusting Waka. We are trusting the process that is Waka. Not element reels. There we go. Okay, it's okay. We don't need to rush this. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm back. Let's just hope it actually does good things. Okay, it did good things, but it did not pop up and say overkill, and thus I am sad. Come on, you've got to be almost there. Thank you. Thank you, Yuna. We got it. That fight took so long, and if that's how long these fights are gonna take, then I maybe need to plan for more episodes fighting Dark Aeons than I thought. Is this the way out? Okay. Because I remember there's one way that's out and another way that's just deeper in. Okay. Well, we got Valefor, Ifrit, Ixion, Shiva, and now Bahamut done. That is all of the core unmissable Aeons that you can pick up throughout the game. We still have the extras of Yojimbo, Anima, and the Magus Sisters, all of which are going to be terrifying from what I understand. There is a way to make the Magus Sisters one easier. I'll go into that next episode, but I may or may not use it. I think I want to challenge them the hard way first and see. I'm going to save them for last, but I want to do it the hard way. Just because. But yeah, I have more stuff that I need to do. I'm going to be doing more grinding. I want to get the achievement for fully filling out the sphere grid, and I have a lot of work to do still. It's most of the way there, but I still have a lot, and I still have to get... I want to get magic and luck maxed out just because. And who knows, if I happen to run into the stuff for it, I may go break HP limit armor. But apparently that takes way longer to farm and do stuff with, and I'm not sure why, but I'll find out. And I'll know by next episode. If I had that, I would have survived a lot of Bahamut stuff, honestly. It would have been easier. Doesn't matter. That is going to do it for this episode. We got so much stuff done. That was a ton of fun, honestly, in that Bahamut one. I was, like I said, I was super discouraged especially after the Valefor one, when it was just Waka. Waka took that one out. And, yeah. My brain's all over the place. I've got so much stuff to do. That does it. That does it for this video. That does it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do really hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. If you really liked it and you want to see more, the subscribe button's down there too. Come down in the comments and feel free to just judge that I was not able to get the reels to line up right. I swear at one point, it's on record, I used to nail it every time. Yeah. I'll see you in my next video. Later.